Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm going to make a necklace today. I've just got all these random beads out of my stash. Mainly jasper, well it's all jasper actually. They're really pretty beads, nice autumn colours. And I thought I'd just make a necklace. I've not planned anything, I'm just going to put it together. I've got a couple of I've got my findings pack here with all my little clasps and crimp beads in, and then I've got quite a few little findings here with some nice bead caps and a few spacer beads in that one. So I've got a few little bits together, and I'm just going to put it together. Like I say, nothing planned, and just see how it goes. So we'll just bead along and see how we go. So I've got some tiger tail here, and I'm just going to take off a good bit because, like I say, we don't know where we're going with this. So we'll just see what happens. Put that in there so it doesn't all unwind. So I think first of all I'm gonna do some of these little knots so that we can get them off. I like jasper, I think it's a lovely autumn colour. It goes with anything really that you wear. Do that one. So, oops, we're all over the place now. I'm just undoing these, so maybe I should have done this first, but like I say, I just got these out of my stash and just thought I'd just make something and see what happens. So right, so I'm just gonna, like I say, put these on randomly and see how we can mix them up a bit. Let's make something pretty. So let's start with one of these nice little oval ones and put that on. I think I'm going to put one of these little ones on the end so that we don't go losing anything. Quite a long long piece this. So there we go, we've put our first one on. Then you don't have to do this in any particular order, you can just pick out little beads and just put them on. Let's have one of these nice round ones. So I've got some bead caps here. I might put a bead cap on. Oh, yeah. So I'll put the bead cap on. Make sure I put it on the right way. There we go. So this is what we've got so far. And put another bead cap on that, so it's closing the bead. Like that. It's looking all right up to now. And then we could put one of these on, these square ones, or oblong, rectangle, whatever you want to call it. And then maybe another small one. Like that. And then maybe another round one. Just build it up like that. Maybe put a bit of a spacer bead. Got these ones here. Put one of them in. Like I say, it doesn't have to be any particular order with how you do this, but maybe you could build a pattern up as you go along the way. But it'll be your own pattern. It'll have been what you've made yourself. All your thoughts that will have gone into it, which makes it pretty special. So there we go. And we just randomly build it up. I find it quite relaxing just to put random things together. You never know what you're going to end up with. So, starting to come together now. I think I'll put another random little spacer bead in there. Like that. And then maybe one of these. Why not? And then so another one of these little ones. Oh, I quite like these little jaspers. Pretty. And I mean, if you didn't want to use all beads like this, you could put a few seed beads in between, you know, something like that. The bigger type seed beads, I think them might be 8. I'm not quite sure. Maybe that colour, like a peacock colour. So I've made my necklace now. This is as big as I'm going to go with it. So to finish it off, This is quite a long one, gem heavy. It's about 80 centimeters in length, so I'm not going to have a fastener on it. I'm going to have it so that it just pops over the head. So I'm going to put a couple of little beads on the end here. Just to finish it off. There we go. That's one. And this one. And then I think I'm going to pop this, pick this out. So I'm going to put both my tiger tail through there. It'll go. Should do. There we go. So sorry about my dry throat. I'm just going to pull these together like that, and then I'm going to get these little crimp beads. So we're going to put our crimp bead. Oops, it's gone. Get another one. Very fiddly little things. Put our tiger tail through this crimp bead like that, and then I'm going to get one of these little loops. I'm forgetting what they're called now. Basically you just put your tiger tail through, but I'm only putting one because it won't take the two of them, like this. And then we're gonna move that up. Right the way up. So we can pull these nice and straight. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this back up this hole here. You can see that. Can't get it in. And there it goes. And that'll just keep it all nice and straight. Let's give it a little tug. So there's our little crimp bead. There. And pull it together. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crimp that off. like that. And then I'm going to get one of these, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of nail varnish on there just to strengthen it. Only need a little dab, and I've put it all over my mat. And then we can pop this on just to cover that crimp bead. Like that. And then I'm just going to chop that right back. And then I'm going to chop that. So that's the end. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a few little danglies on this, I think. So I think I'm going to get a couple of these eye pins and just pop these on. Five, I think, will look nice. Like that. And then I'll get our round nose pliers and take it that way, and then just wrap that wire around like so. And then we can trim that off. Just give that a little squeeze so there's nothing sticking out. We don't want any sharp bits. And then another, so we'll put another 5 on. And just bend it over, bring that wire around. And then we can just trim that off. Just give it a little squidge, make sure there's no sharp bits. And then I think I will get a little ring here. Just open that up and pop them on there. and pop them on there. And there we've got a nice little finish to the necklace. Like I say, it's a long one, it'll go over your head, so no need to mess about with fasteners, and they're lovely autumn colours. So I hope you're going to have a go and just randomly put some bits together and just see how it goes. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.